Alright, welcome back, you inglorious bastards and magnificent bitches. It is I, Doc Camo, and we're just gaming, and we're back for something different. And I'm sorry about the audio, it's tied to the game. And I'm just excited, I gotta move some things around, so we're just gonna knock this phrase off this screen. We're here for some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Just coming out of a fresh playthrough of the last game, and I just can't wait. We're going to get right into this, so let's just get right to the gameplay screen. We're going to go in. Hopefully, and sorry that I'm eating, forgoing my dinner, and, you know, that's not really good with gyms to play this game and stream it for you guys. Well, hopefully stream it for you guys if my computer doesn't implode. Everything seems to be running smoothly. But my computer is barely capable of playing this minimally. So, we'll see. But let's just do this. 15th century, Kingdom of Bohemia ravaged. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious His brother King Signus and Hungary, lacking a rule, the land descends into chaos. Let me get my chat monitoring going. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Oh, wow.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Is that gun? What kind of horse shit is that? I better be able to get a gun. I better be able to get a gun. I won't lean back.
We need more!
Oh, it's stuttering.
Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing
Struggling
here?
to
Go
play
and
and
take cover in
stream.
the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is that my man Henry? No, it's not the Godwin.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Man, shit's bad when your priest is fighting, right? That is hard.
They come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Get ready! Take positions! There we go. There we go.
Take cover!
I hope we get to mess around with those. Really good.
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh?
Alright. Crossbow.
Make it count.
Where's Henry? Are we Father Godwin? This looks phenomenal, by the way. We are Father Godwin. It's just crazy. All right, let's turn down music just a little bit so you can hear me. There we go. Oh, yeah. We want to monitor the chat. Monitor the chat. If you are severely damaged, your reputation. If you severely damage your reputation, you can decide to visit a priest and set out on a penitential pilgrimage. Penitential. Yeah, I probably butchered that pilgrimage. Alternatively, you can purchase an indulgence at the church at the Wrath House. That is pretty cool. I mean, you could pay the indulgences in the first game. And there was the quest line with Johanka that you did the pilgrimage. But that's kind of cool. Alright, Father Godwin. Let's go bless these fools. How do I reload? Oh, hold it now, left trigger. Go meet Jesus, son!
Die, you swine!
Go meet Jesus! He's pretty beast. Yeah, put the damn thing in there. Get that other archer right there. Get this dude. Oh. One shot, one kill.
Get ready! Get coming inside! Forward! Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Alright. Help defend the gate in the corner. Last rites.
Hold away! Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join mine!
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, burn! Burn! Go to Jesus!
Die! That's it! Follow me! Burn, fuckers!
Oh yeah, burn! That was my sentiments exactly, my man.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Go to Jesus!
Stop that
Yeah! Son! Go see Jesus!
I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
Left one alive.
Let them climb up! Knock it down!
Knock down the ladder. Oh, enemy is too close.
Let it down or
Get it down, Godwin. Where are we? What castle are they raiding? Is this a tie? Damn, hon!
Fuck! I've been hit!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Audentes, Fortuna, fucking Iuvat.
Audentes, Fortuna, Iuvat.
Jesus.
Fortune favors the bold.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I think this is her time. I hope Therese is all right. Because there's the mill. That was the upper castle. All right. Are we going to finally see our man Henry? There we go. This looks like the end of the first game. Several weeks earlier. Yeah, so that was the end of the game. I wonder if Henry dies. Or is he gonna come in after that? Like the boss he is. Fuck everyone up.
Audentes Fortuna, Iuvat!
I still much rather have kept my choices. I would rather have Yenda than
Good
Pebbles.
gracious, Henry,
I
you don't
know-
mean
I
to
know
tell
that's
me you don't
sacrilege,
know
but-
Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace.
But there's Mutt.
Unfortunately,
Let's
I was
do
too
that.
busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to
He's
rectify that.
lagging behind, but I
We
see
can't
him
have an
now.
ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Iuvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world.
I
Meet
don't know
new
about you,
women.
Sir Hans,
And simply have some fun.
Sure,
but
you
we had
promised Johannes that you'd be as good
179
as
hours
gold.
of adventure
I'm
before
personally
this.
responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
This game is gorgeous.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Cutscenes are running better, dialogue smoother. I know Henry isn't going to be as powerful as Godwin, but I was murking those fools, sending them straight to Jesus. I mean, Godwin did spend the entire last game, like, doing the sword fighting.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new
Very
adventures?
safe.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Oh yeah.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Maybe.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all,
Oh, look at the
carrying an
wildlife
important
running
document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
I
So
agree
do
with
I.
that.
How is that?
Fortuna...
Audentes,
Audentes, Fortuna, Iuvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
I mean,
Exactly.
we should be
If
watching
anything in
the
front of us even looks like it's moving,
bridge
we
line
want to
here,
know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
I don't like being
I
down in
don't
between these
miss
two ridge
nothing.
lines. Especially when people had like firearms and shit. But... All right.
Sir.
Yeah, that sounds ominous. Eh?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides,
That
stand a chance
doesn't
against
sound
them.
good.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
To deliver a message.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
That makes sense.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Alright, Henry gonna come in and save the day. Every
We're
day.
not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
I'm a soldier of Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to noblemen and an envoy. I'm a scout of our company.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say?
Your
The
abilities
one
have
that
increased.
King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even
Except
so,
me.
I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
That's a persuasion, one half. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues that you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Alright. Speech. Coercion, charisma, domination, might, and dread. Ooh, there's more options. The persuasion skill is influenced by other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Make use of your noble appearance. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior. You say something to get your way. You try to handle this peacefully without conflict. You make use of your noble appearance. We already read that one. You try to come across as a hero. When reasoning doesn't work, you resort to might. Persuasion too. Many situations could be solved reasoning with other party. Within dialogues, you have several options how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Oh, you're gonna. So you can't just buff your skills up, even if you have a high. This is gonna be beautiful. All right, let's do this. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? Ooh. Do we want to offer help with the bandits? Or do we want to as envoys of an alliance? Where as envoys, well, okay, as soldiers we can, yeah, no.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
That failed.
More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then.
We failed.
You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Should have offered help fighting the bandits.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I don't like that guy. He's kind of arrogant. But I guess I understand.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I'm with you, Henry. This seems like a bad idea.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Stop it, Mutt.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
All right, Mutt. Let's pick some dandelions. Just picking our dandelions. leveling up that skill. They made some world and engine optimizations, it looks like, too. The character models look better. Is that St. John's? No. Alright, let's find mutt food. There's gotta be a...
I can't abandon the company.
I'm trying to get mutt food, man! Do we not... Player inventory? Just close that. Does he already have food for mutt? Close that. I know how to use a menu. Inventory. Food. No. Quests. Oh, you have to have padded protection to put the helmet on. Easy, rough. Optional. Find something to eat from mutt and feed him. Alright. We're gonna have to figure it out around here, my man. Alright, boy. Let's see what we can get you. Ain't no fish going around here. Let's talk to some of these people. Maybe they'll give us some food. We'll talk to you last, Sir Hans. Ooh, there's a cave.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Weighted dice.
Because you cheat. Huh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Really, guy? Alright, let's do this. How do you think tomorrow will work out?
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
We'll have a conversation,
How?
then we'll play some dice.
No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parlays with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Alright. Do you know this domain?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovis at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like.
He wants
I
to
must
take
remind
people's
him.
money. Where's the table from?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Maybe we'll come to an agreement.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Alright, let's play
I
this
see you've
dice
got
game.
dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Alright, it's a deal. Let's win. Dice basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in a respectable tavern. It's pretty much the same as last time. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Course of the game. Alright, below are the dice combinations. So this is something I had to learn last time. So 3 of everything is good, but 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Okay. We're gonna, yes, we're using the weighted dice.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
5, 5, 5. One, pass. Alright, I'm gonna take all of your money, my man. I'm gonna run you dry.
Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this?
You busted! Busted. Or is that a 1? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's do it.
Well,
I might
you're not afraid of anything.
Is that wolves? It couldn't have been mud. I want that blue dye.
Here. Damn it!
No, we're gonna smoke this fool. Yeah, see, we just won. We smoked that guy.
God
Give me
damn
that
your
ring.
eyes.
Give me
You
that
played
ring!
well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Alright, let's get up.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few jobs.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting.
Oh, you
Gonna
don't
be
even
dark soon.
you don't even want to talk to me? I have got your ring.
Hey, Oaks. I want a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Alright, what are you gonna
Really?
do for good
Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday.
Give me
Will you
some
give
good.
it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over
luck?
my
Give me
back.
something nice.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
Oh yeah.
Right. And enough
See,
games.
the dice let us feed
You
mutt.
won't easily find another
Nice.
mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Alright, where are you, Mutt? Mutt! Stop moving.
Here, Mutt.
One little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only
There
too
you
well.
go.
It's all one little game.
Optional
one little
objective
game.
achieved.
And then you go and take my last groschen.
Really? Behavior. Heal, free, stay. Commands, track.
Why don't we carry on to...
Journal. Okay, it didn't pop up that I successfully fed Mutt, so I was kind of confused there for a second. Nicholas of Ratai.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Ratai?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this,
Well,
you've got to have the right gear and good horses.
This is the
And
beginning
I'm
of the
in
game.
charge of them.
You might have come on the wrong adventure.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Yeah,
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance.
in the middle
I
of
can't
the war.
imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Do you take good care of
And you
horses?
take good
I
care
can't
of
even
our
read it
horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
I mean, those cliffs were bothering me too, but for a very different reason, my friend. but you have a very valid point. Cheap wine. Apple. Bread. Wine. We're gonna rob this place blind. Everything we can get our hands on. Damn, they like wine. They really like to get drunk. Alright, so what is our goal? Find out what Sir Hans wants. I guess we'll go talk to Sir Hans.
Henry, come here.
What do you want?
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I just said we were here in peace. He's the one that got mad.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
We backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
You're the one that... Anyway.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well,
I don't think it's
since you're
gonna
so
go well.
sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see
Are
you're
you
still in armor,
afraid?
so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Practice sword? Didn't I have a regular sword? How am I all of a sudden... Alright, so that's my... That's jump. Alright, let's do this, Hans. Shall we start
So,
sword fighting?
Should we start?
Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have
Cover
strength
yourself
left
by
to
holding
defend.
LT.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Keep your distance, Henry.
Oh, I gotta block.
Nice.
I can't
Cover,
palm
for
in.
Christ's sake. Wrong.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Good. Good.
Oh, we're gonna get our
Nice.
ass beat.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
When the
Start your
green
attack,
shield
then.
symbols appear in the middle of the
Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
An
And let's have a
actual
wager
fight.
to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
How about
Fine,
200?
200. On guard.
Oh, we're probably gonna...
Off to a good start.
No. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. We got our ass beat. No, I'm not yielding shit. I refuse to let Hans win. Come get some. You were bound to me.
Right on the head.
Bonk ya.
Now we're even.
I keep hitting the block from the last game.
And another.
Come on, Henry.
Hell yeah, we leveled up. I heard the cha-ching.
He's nearly done it.
Fuck me.
Go, fellas, go! Now that's what I call swordplay.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Nice technique. Come on, Henry.
Ah, victory! Deja vu.
I yield.
You defeated
Enough.
Pavnar during practice again.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
Of course
you
I
won
am.
the bet, fair and square.
Give me my
I'll
money.
settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
Give me
Now
my
let's
money.
go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Take some more dandelions. Like that. I think we gotta get, I don't know what perks we gotta get. But where is the level up screen anyway? Player. Alright, so we don't have any skills, but our skills are pretty solidly decent.
So who won, gentlemen?
I did, of course.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too, which I did.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oates? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
Tomorrow,
If
shit's
you told
about
us
to go
earlier, I
down.
could have
and
shot
it's
a
not
hare.
gonna go all the way you
And
think
you
it's
could
gonna
have
go.
cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I like the ant. Like, it's just beautiful. I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us till morning. I cleared things up with the husband.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Level
Throwing
15!
groschen around like that.
I know we're gonna get nerfed.
Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and that'll have to do you. She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Don't be such a monk. Listen up. Right.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know,
Keep
this
hearing those
travelling
wolves.
isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. We'll get some harm.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come
I'm
back.
trying to
And
get
what
the
was
drops on Twitch.
There's a footpath there with some
And I can't
derelict
get an
house at the
arrow.
end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was
Right,
nothing
there we
inside
go.
but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones.
There
So
we
I
go.
calmed the poor pup down,
There we go.
and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
He was hungry.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out,
I think we're gonna
we
get
should
attacked.
set off back home immediately.
We're in the
What?
middle of a ravine.
Straight back
with
on the road?
Cliffs on either
Well,
side. Anyway,
We could
that's
stay
my
a day
personal
or two,
opinion.
perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important.
Only
nobleman.
what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
That is
And
true.
is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer hand weapons. Oh no, we use the sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
No,
That
I want my
sword is the
back.
only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together.
I want my sword back.
Just
I
before he was slain.
Glad we didn't get it
But that's
last
another
game.
matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
And leave it
No
at that.
offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey
They're
back?
kind of
We
stiff.
rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
All right.
Let's
Cutscene
go
after
and
cutscene
strip.
after cutscene.
Henry.
We are at the beginning.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Listen to
don't
the
be
old
such
guy.
an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Should have listened to the old guy.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds.
And
I haven't
he
been
still
away from
starts
Rattay
stripping.
in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
I still think we should listen to the old man, Hans. This is not a good place to
Blasted
take a
iron
bath.
shirt.
They said bandits are about, and we're in the middle of a goddamn ravine.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Probably not.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
This is not where you want to be naked in a war zone.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, women, I can hear them laughing.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Are you really gonna go do
Hans.
something? I'm with you, Henry. We should not be in the water at all, but it is what it is. Or at least do it one at a time.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I can hear them singing. They're on the other side of
Hear that?
these
Do you
reeds.
think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
No, it looks like they're washing their clothes.
Shit. Someone's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Oh, we can do that? Nice. Right bumper.
What was that sound? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Yeah, move, Hans, move.
What is this racket here?
Move, Hans, move. Move it. We gotta see the women. If we're gonna do stupid shit, we might as well go all the way out.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Yes, see, they're all washing clothes. They're all just washing clothes.
Pana je u muzyky, śmieje se na kasniki, klienty ją jedzi, Pana sama sedzi, Alleluja do mnie, Alleluja.
Sword clinking. I knew taking our armor off was a bad idea, Sir Hans. I fucking knew it. I mean, I guess being in the water is much better than being dead, but...
Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Our men got slaughtered, Sir Hans. We just watched them all die. There's like 3 of them.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
The right thing.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Right, we probably should have not said
Catch
anything,
them!
but we did the right thing.
Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
When your leader says enough in the Middle Ages, you probably should just do what he says, especially when he's a piece of shit.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
He's flailing around. Well, that's not a good way to learn how to swim. Why does Henry always get shot at the beginning of these games?
Oh, he's tortured, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been hit.
Not just another day. Just another day in Bohemian paradise.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. Ah!
I knew it was a bad door.
Lead the way.
We should not have taken that bath, you dumbass. Even if we may have saw naked women, it was a bad idea.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I gotta do the mean mug. I gotta mean mug the villain real quick. Leave me alone. I'm gonna mean mug him. Let him know that I'm gonna come back. You are wanted, man. Here I come under the compass. Thing
Get out of the
that's
woods
happening around you right now. The enemies
then
are
we'll get that
circling
shoulder of yours fixed up.
you. You can find an explanation of the state, the main menu, and help behavior indicated here. Main menu. Help. Is it all the way down at the bottom? Alright, we're gonna figure it out on the go then. Because you thought we stunk, we're now naked and
There's
wet.
someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
You watch this side of the rocks. You go to that side of the rocks. Meh.
Succeeding swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back. Give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get away.
You honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about, pitch black. All your talk doesn't guide.
Catching some naked men in the forest. Getting killed in a skirmish.
Better. Catching a naked man in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish. I have to agree.
Tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Use your
Shouldn't
head.
we be keeping watch?
Careful. Stick behind me.
The other one he was really ass, slow ass.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving now?
Where's the run button?
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
What's the run button?
They're playing into the rock.
I can't run.
Beautiful.
Run around.
There we go.
Catch them at the top.
What now?
I have no idea, Sir Hans.
Shit! Take cover!
Run and we run!
Now, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I guess this is better than running from the Kumans on a horse. We gotta get the hell out of this gorge, Sir Hans.
Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Alright. No going out that way.
I must be mad. Strange.
Kurva! What the?
Damn it!
Attack! Ah! Ah!
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Alright. How far back are they putting us? Oh, that's not bad.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him.
They didn't have this
Aye.
conversation last
But
time.
he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it. What? I must be mad.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Where the hell is this fool?
Where is he?
Now you're gonna die!
God damn it.
We're under attack!
God damn it, where'd you go, Hans?
Where are they? I don't know. They must have
Listen
come
to
this
the
way.
conversation again.
If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
I must be mad.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
This is where he's gonna turn around, right? You got me butt ass naked. Alright, I guess we keep going forward.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
You left me.
Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn
Find each other, you fucking left me.
me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Go, Hans. Oh.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Well,
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try
Hey,
using your
about the
mouth
first game.
and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
well, we had a neck thingy in the last
has its
game
benefits.
where you could see holes in the neck mess. Looks like they got
Like
a full
keeping your
body
head on your shoulders.
avatar in this one.
Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you.
That looks like
You
a
know how
different
things
person.
really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you.
I
Maybe
chose
that's how
the
it was
only
meant to
path
be.
that was given to me.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Who's that?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done
Tom.
for.
You didn't get new clothes? Time to get clothes and shit?
Where am I?
Oh, he must have stripped that dude naked.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it.
Cushion!
We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Well, we're not off to a good start here. We survived though, yay! Main quest started, Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Hallucinated, Sir Hans.
What are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I got slashed and fell off the
The
cliff.
gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any
Fuck!
Damn, Henry.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Pull yourself together, Henry. We're gonna die in this godforsaken swamp.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important in the truck. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Whoever's in the village, I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with
This
you.
is a nice
No.
way of telling
You do what I say right
what
now.
happened in the first
Give
game.
the sword to someone.
For Christ's sake.
You'll take care.
Come on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
You can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Henry, you're hallucinating.
Nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
Dude, I'm in a bad place, Brian, my man. We're like, I'm broken.
linden tree.
I fell off a fucking cliff.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
I mean, you're walking up to a random camp.
Hold on. Hold
Probably
on.
a good way to get killed, but I guess we have no choice at this point.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right.
Good wife. That
I'll
looks
see
like
what
one
I
of
can
those
do for
herbalist
him.
witches.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against you!
Yeah, get that sword, Henry. No, Hans.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
And Henry's gonna pass out, right? That wound does not look good, Henry.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Audentes. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
You heard, Mother. Get up now, Henry. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be?
Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad.
Now, where is Sir
Slowly.
Hans? Alright, there he is. It looks like he got hurt too, though. But he's alive. We did not fail. You discovered your bit.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Audentes, Fortuna, Iuvat. There you go.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I feel like I got hit by a truck, even though I don't know what one of those are.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
Nice.
May God reward you 1,000-fold.
May God award you 1,000.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know.
Well met.
Hans told me.
Boshena.
I'll go and check on him.
Well met.
When
Like
you're
good
done
women.
with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but lost several main level skills and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually in later game. Wash ourselves. There's the trough.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
I feel like a new man. This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
belt. Yeah. Equipping a pouch will open slots to place potions and food. Nice. Where's my nourishment? 27. All right. So that's not much. Keep the extra torch. Save your schnapps. Good, because we're coming to the end of our stream here.
True bliss is a full belly. Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Alright. Eat some hot. Nourishment. It's probably a little bit too much. Right. What is a journal? Show yourself to the journal.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right, let's do it.
The bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
That's lovely. You better leave me alone, boy. Alright, where the hell is this stream? I can hear it.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Arduous work. Right, so now we need sage and chamomile. Said there was like that's thistle. Alright, here we go. I was about to say you said there was a garden somewhere around here. Where the fuck is this garden? We're gonna go through the camp. Hey boy, this is where we gotta go.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell.
Of course it does, bro. We got
Now
shot
it'll
and
tell me
fell
when
off
it's
the
gonna
cliff.
rain.
We literally fell off the cliff and got shot. Alright, so there's Sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Chamomile. Is there no chamomile up here? Oh, here we go.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bohemia on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Fix up Sir Hans. And maybe call it to the stream. Not sure. What are you barking at, dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Alright, it
Could
automatically
something have happened at Bohemia's?
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond.
Oh, of course.
But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey, you!
This'll
What do
be
you
quick,
want?
boy.
Come here and tell
Pull
me
up your
who
weapon.
you
This'll
There
be
you go,
quick,
Henry.
boy.
No, I'm done with this.
I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Get back here, fool. I wish I had...
Shit! Run!
You're lucky I can't... Visible barrier. No, don't climb out of the damn river, Henry. What do we got for clothing? Quilted hose. Let's wash up. Wash ourselves. Talk to the herbal woman.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Oh, I would have killed them even more.
I'd like to know why your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights...
Well,
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hannes of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
I don't plan on doing anything.
I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Let's go bury the second.
Be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yes.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
To brew it to begin with.
But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll brew that with you.
All right, I'll try.
I have little experience.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
That's grand. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what...
My word. Maybe you
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice...
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Alright, I'm gonna actually... Are we brewing or am I burying the guy first? I guess we're doing both. Alright. Bury the guy. Come here, asshole. We should have just attacked him. We might have been able to kill both of them. Stupid invisible wall got me. Are you following me? Do I not have the... Oh. Do I not still have the spade?
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
After quite a bit of arduous work. With stench of death. Are you dying with him? No. We were in the inventory books. Comb? Can we comb our hair, really? Chamomile concoction.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get
Sleep
back to the
heals you
bench
faster,
and
it
we'll
is
start.
good quality energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Final pour. All right. So, 2 handfuls.
You must have read it by now, surely.
No, I want back. Prepare the ingredients.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going,
Can we just
you
brew
mustn't
the
stop
potion,
with the bellows.
please?
If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the
this,
fire
woman. You're
and
killing
wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
It's not even done.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Well, you held my hand. It better be the right.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you
Find
need
some
now
armor so we don't
is a
look
bit
like
of rest.
scrubs.
Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
All right. I think we are gonna end it here. Yes. We are gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm Doc Camo. We're Just Gaming, and we'll see you in the next one as we continue our medieval adventure. Peace.